Hey guys, again from LMI. Hope all is well on your end. It's been a really long time since I've did a video like this, but there's really something in my heart that I want to share, and it's something that I personally struggled with for years, and it's how to effectively deal with rejection. For the longest time, I really had a hard time dealing with rejection because whenever someone said no to me, I took it personally. So I thought it was actually a direct rejection of myself. But the more I got to learn about myself and life and my purpose and all that stuff, I've learned that it has nothing to do with me and it has all to do with themselves. And that took me a while to realize that. But when you gain that awareness that when someone rejects you, they're rejecting the idea, not actually you. And it's something quite freeing and liberating when you get to learn that. Because I'll be honest, I've been rejected a lot of times through my life. And a lot of times I've been rejected. I'm like, well, there's obviously something wrong with me. So I gotta change. And the reality, that's far from the truth. There's nothing wrong with you if someone rejects you. They're only rejecting the idea. And most likely it's because they don't feel they deserve whatever you're prescribing to this person. So there's two tips I want to share that has really helped me and that I hope it will help you. Number one is when being rejected, focus more on the person and less on yourself. So when we are rejected, again, not the person, but more the idea that you're exchanging. And if you focus more on the person, then you'll feel less that inner shame of like, oh, I could have done a better job. I could have done this differently. I could have done that. What did I do wrong, right? So all of that is a byproduct of focusing too much on yourself, which is really pride, right? But the more you become of a servant and you focus on the person in front of you, the less you have that negative inner dialogue. And the second tip I have is to get rid of the expectation, get rid of the outcome. Here's an example. In sales, some people are successful, some people are not. And usually the people that are not successful in sales is because they have a hard time dealing with rejection. And I would argue that the main reason why they have a hard time dealing with rejection is because they have set an expectation on their sales interview process. So if you go in with the mindset of like, I gotta get this deal, I gotta make this sale no matter what, and then you don't get the sale, then you're gonna feel deflated. It's gonna trigger yourself. It's gonna affect your confidence, and if you're sensitive like myself, then you'll take it personally. You'll think, oh my God, I'm not good at what I do, and then you start second guessing yourself. But if you go into your sales interview and then you get rid of the expectation and you're just there to serve, provide advice, educate your client, then you won't feel so rejected. So I hope it gains the value. I really do hope that that we can connect down the road if we have in the past or have not. Like you see, I love to meet new people. So whenever